Hi there, these comments are for 9714 and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL iBT, and you completed integrated writing practice test number 8. And you're also one of my students in the English language program here at California State University, San Bernardino. All right, so let's get started. The reading passage and the lecture discuss fast food conception. You have the reading passage claims that fast food chains contribute negatively to people's health and diet in the U.S. However, the lecture doesn't blame the fast food chains and show other effects on people's health other than fast food. Okay, so far so good. I think your introduction, it helps connect, I think, the reading passage and the lecture. You say the reading passage says that fast food causes obesity. Maybe use cause effect here. Then you have one sentence instead of two, because how about let's get rid of there are and just say, because many children and adults consume fast food daily because of their busy lifestyles, maybe, and because these you might say these restaurant chains provide fast and cheap food. Okay, you see, on the other hand, the lecture says obesity has many causes, such as the lack of movement and eating more calories than are needed per day. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape. You see, also the reading passage says that fast food creates an unhealthy society because it, I want to say, causes diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Let me spell check that. Here we go. And let's check. Let's go to the reading passage, make sure we're getting all the main points here. Okay, so high cholesterol, diabetes, and heart disease, and high blood pressure is kind of a form of that, but I'm going to go ahead and change that anyway. So we'll say heart disease. In addition, the options are limited. The healthy options are limited, and the advertisements have helped. You want to say here, the object here, have helped fast food to become a part of American society. But the lecture says you probably need a noun clause. What is unhealthy today may become healthy tomorrow. So the issue is a healthy lifestyle with a healthy diet. If you say that with, you probably don't have to say together. Okay, now let's go to the lecture. Need to make sure we're on the right point here. Fast food chains do serve mostly fat and cholesterol driven food, but now have more healthy options. That's kind of the key. You might say, how about there are many healthy options in fast food chains? Let's get a little more sophisticated here. Then we can say apples, fruits, and salads. Probably need to say this. Therefore, even though fast food chains offer a lot of high fat and high cholesterol foods, patrons now have additional healthy options from which to choose. So in addition, the lecture explains that you want to say maybe in some states such as California and New York, right? Where am I getting that from? If you go to the lecture, it says here, in states like California and New York, the calorie count of each menu item must be on the menu so the consumer is more informed. Restaurants, you might say, are required So we have the lecture explains that in some states, such as California and New York, restaurants are required to write the number of calories in the meals, you might want to say in order to better inform their consumers. So yeah, I think we have it here. So this is probably an example of how you can develop your ideas a little bit more than what you did in that second paragraph, right? But I think we're getting there, right? You have, moreover, according to the reading passage, free refills. You want to say that are available now in fast food restaurants encourage gluttony. But the lecture replies that do not, I'm going to give you an adverb here, do not necessarily promote gluttony. So you have uncontrolled eating. You can't really say both here. I'm just put here eating large amounts of food every day and choosing contribute to unhealthy lifestyle. So it is the consumers responsibility to limit how much they eat. Okay, so I think we have it. Let's see what our word length is here. I'm sure we're where we need to be here at least. Yeah, we're 258 words. So you could probably develop, I think, paragraph 2, paragraph 4 a little bit more. I'm not saying it has to be this fat, but this is a good idea on how you can really develop the idea. All right, let's take a look at your score here now. So let's go to the rubrics. I think definitely you're in the 3 range. I think you're above the 2 range. So complete, incomplete, inaccurate, or imprecise connection of the idea. So sometimes you're not fully maybe explaining all your ideas, but still I think it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to put you right now at 3.5 out of 5. Or 22 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Now, if we go to the syllabus and we look at the rubrics here that I'm using here to convert it into a score for in-grade, 3.5 is going to put you at 82% on this assignment. All right, so very nicely done. Thank you for all your hard work this quarter. You've been a great student. And I'm confident that you will do very well in your graduate studies if you choose to study here at California State University, San Bernardino. So thank you again for all your hard work. I've enjoyed having you as a student.